Hi, I'm Andi. Welcome or welcome back. I'm really happy that you're here. Today I am bringing you my rehab from the month of April. These are all of the things that I emptied, purchased, decluttered, received as gifts. It was my birthday month, so I did get a few gifts that I will show you. So basically anything that's going out of my collection and coming into my collection. This is full. I used a ton of stuff this month. I am super excited. Okay, like I said, we have a ton of empties. So grab a snack, a beverage. It's going to be kind of a long video, probably. I'm going to start off with hair care. And I do not count foil packs in my rehab, but I did finish them, so I will show you. This is the shampoo and conditioner from the Madison Reed hair color kit. Last month in my rehab, I showed you that I bought 2 of them on Ulta's 50% off, 21 Days of Beauty, whatever it's called. I bought 2 of them. I can't really form an opinion on them because there was only basically 2 uses in each, but I can tell you that I love the scent of these. It's very like pine forest, but not like fake candle pine forest. It's very lovely. I have the Curlsmith Hold Me Softly Style Balm. This is a curl cream. It was nice. This is a travel size. I think I got it gift with purchase or maybe even purchased it from Ulta during a sale if they had them 50% off because I wanted to try them and I enjoyed it. I would probably repurchase that. I have the Hask Argan Oil Repairing Hair Oil. This is something that I've had for a very long time, but I did very much enjoy it. I just made the decision to use it until it was gone and not use anything else. So it is a little old. These are not expensive. You can get them at Walmart, Walgreens, Target, whatever. I do like the Hask oils and I like the Hask leave-in conditioners. This is the Generic Value Products Concentrated Leave-In Treatment. This is the dupe or whatever of the Sebastian Potion 9. It is a wearable treatment. This has been my holy grail for years. I have not repurchased it. I am going to try to see if I can go without it. I've decided to just take a break from keratins in my hair and to see if that makes any difference with anything. Keratins aren't great for curly hair. And I'm going to try to not for a while just to see. I have the Pacifica Rosemary Apple Cider Scalp Detox Tonic. Very much enjoy this. This is a repurchase, constant repurchase. I think that this makes my scalp feel so clean and just the mint in it just really like tingles and it just feels really good. I only shampoo my hair once a week, so halfway through the week when I wet it down, I will use this on my scalp. It has a pointed nozzle. I just put it on my scalp, in my hair, and then manipulate my scalp with my fingers, and it just feels really clean, and I like it a lot. And it's not very pricey at all. This is the BTZ Beyond the Zone Power Lift. Lifts, supports, and thickens. This is a spoiler for my Out the Door 24, but I finished it this month, so I'm going to show it to you. Volume Booster. I put this in my Out the Door 24 because it was just hanging around here. I didn't think I liked it. Like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to get use out of it. Maybe finish it. Loved it. Will repurchase. Got it at Sally's. Will repurchase when I'm done with a couple of my other. And side note, I think it was my January rehab. One of my purchases was the Bedhead Queen for a Day thickening spray, which is a holy grail. I bought that at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I can't find it. It's with other hair things. I cannot find it. I already have one. I don't want to go repurchase it, but I might have to. I don't know. But I really liked this, and I will repurchase this. And then finally, for hair care, I have the Saints and Sinners. This is the Velvet Leave-In, Velvet Divine Leave-In. This was also in my Out the Door in 24, and this was very nice. I got this in a box of some kind, subscription box, something. I will not repurchase. It's very pricey. If I got it in a box again, which I don't get boxes, but if I did, I would use it, but I'm not going to purchase it. It's very pricey. That is a very pricey brand. Let's go to body care. I have 2 of the Lumi whole body deodorants. Now, I did not use both of these up in a month. The lavender sage, I found on my vanity that's in my room, hanging out there. And I don't know when I finished it, but I started it January 13th of this year. So it was probably a March empty, and I didn't put it in my empties. So there's that. But this is the one that I just finished this month. This is the soft powder. I really enjoy this scent. It is the cream deodorant. Comes out of these little holes there. I love Lumi. It's the only natural deodorant that works for me. It's the only deodorant that works for me right now. Like when it's starting to get hot and sweaty and gross, love, freaking love. I have the Soul Body, which is the ColourPop sister, Soul Body Body Polish, Sparkling Mimosa Body Polish. I used this in my Out the Door in 24 also. I thought it was nice. I really like Tree Hut. I really like the NCLA the best, but it's really expensive, so I won't repurchase that, or I won't purchase that, but I would, if I got it, I would use it. I really like the Tree Hut the best, honestly. And then this is a perfume. This is from Scentbox. I got Scentbox for about a year, stopped getting it, but I still have a few of the perfumes over there. This is the Michael Kors Turquoise. It is a very aquatic scent, and I did very much enjoy it. Before I go any further, I'm going to go on up a little tangent. Not a bad tangent, just off topic, but kind of on topic. I'm not a perfume person. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I'm not a perfume person. I have 4 perfumes right there. 3 of them are winter, 1 of them is spring. I am so picky when it comes to perfumes. I don't like florals. I don't like patchouli. I don't like coconut. I don't like many of the notes that are in. Not a big fan of musk, unless it's a light musk. But I really want to try new perfumes. When I was with Scentbox before, I did not have a good experience. I didn't know what I was looking for. I didn't know what notes I was looking for. I just knew what I didn't like, but then I found a lot more that I didn't like. So I've been talking to Zach Dooley. Zach is very knowledgeable about fragrance and notes and what things, the top notes, the middle notes, the bottom notes, all of that. I've been picking his brain because I've been really wanting a good summer fragrance. For whatever reason, my nose is very bougie and I like the very expensive ones. And I can't afford, nor do I want to afford, to go buy a $250 or more bottle of perfume. So I was looking at travel size scents. They are 0.33 ounces. Most of them are 0.33 ounces. They're $55 and up for the ones that I want to try. And I'm not buying full size. I refuse, especially if I don't know if I like it or not. So I resubbed to Scentbox. They have all of the perfumes that I want to try. They're 0.27 ounces for $30 a month. My first month was $18, but now it's going to be $30 a month because I did join the top tier because those are the perfumes I wanted. And so I'm going to get it for about 6 months, try the perfumes I want, and then probably cancel. But I thought it was a much less expensive way to try the bougie ass perfumes that I really want. So there's that. Tangent over, let's move on to skincare. Again, I don't count foil packets, but I had this Garnier Green Labs Line Smoothing Serum Cream, Night Cream, Serum, Eye Cream, Retinol Berry. It was like 3 uses or something, so I don't have an opinion on it. It was fine. It felt nice. It felt fine. I probably got it in a Walmart box. I used several minis. I'm trying to work through some of my minis because I have so many of them and I don't want them to expire. I have this little Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. It was fine. I got that in a Walmart box also. I have the Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. I really like this a lot. Will not purchase full size, very pricey. And then I have the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. Sunday Riley also. This was weird. I'm not huge on a face oil, on a sleeping oil. I like really emollient, thick moisturizers to sleep. Oils, not really so much. I feel greasy and I don't like that. Even though I have dry skin, I feel greasy. But this smelled weird. Like, it didn't smell off. It didn't smell like it was expired or off. Just weird. Like, it smelled very chemically. And it was blue, which was odd. I don't know. I used it. It's empty. I have the green tea and vitamin E. This is AOA. AOA Studios, Shop Miss A. This is the balm, cleansing balm. I didn't even realize I had this. I was going through my little drawers over here to get my minis out. I really enjoy this cleansing balm. I do. It is not my holy grail. But if they didn't make the one that I use, if they didn't make it anymore, I would buy a full size of that. Speaking of which, my Rocus cleansing balm, holy grail, empty. Have already purchased the next one. As soon as I open one, I purchase one, because that way I know I will never be without it. This melts my makeup off. It is so nice. It smells like lavender. I know I say this every time, but I want to tell people, if you don't like lavender, you won't like it. It smells like lavender. But it is, it's lovely. I really love it. And I always have this listed in my description box below. Amazon, $15.99. Used to be $12, now it's $15.99. Love it. I have the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration. This is daily moisturizer, hyaluronic acid, jojoba seed oil, vitamin E. I used this the wrong time of year. I used this in the winter, and I needed to use it in the spring, summer, fall, because this was not enough moisture for daytime, well, for any time, but it was not enough moisture for me. I need something a little thicker in the winter, but it was nice. It was nice. I would use it. I would repurchase and use it in this, in the warmer months. I have the Pure Lease Blue Lotus 4-in-1 cleansing milk. Love this. I'm pretty sure I got this from the Ipsy Drop Shop, which is pretty much the only way I would purchase it, because it is pricey. And I'm not going to spend a bunch on it when there's other cleansers that I like better or just as well. And then I have the Timeless Vitamin C Serum. I opened this on January 23rd, and I finished it, it was like the 16th or 17th of April. So 3 months is really good. And I got it for 40% off. Right now they were having 50% off, and I may purchase the 4-ounce because I really do like it. This is 20% vitamin C with ferulic acid and vitamin E. Right now I'm using the Geek and Gorgeous, and I enjoy that as well. That's $13. So it depends on how cheap I would get this for, whether I would repurchase it or not, but I do really love it. And then finally, I have the Ordinary Niacinamide Treatment. This is 10% niacinamide, 1% zinc. This is my favorite niacinamide I've ever used. And I have not repurchased yet, but I will, because I do love it. And I'm trying to give my skin a break from that, and I'm trying other things instead of that. So I don't know. We'll see how that works. Okay, I'm going to show you my few declutters that I have first. The first one is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Tan Latte. I used this as a cream bronzer because they sent the wrong shade. And it is pretty old. I had this in my Out the Door in 24. I went to use it. It smells off. Like, it smells terrible. So I am decluttering that. I also have the Well People. This is a little mini mascara. I was going to put this in a project, and it is dried up. I got this in a little Ulta bundle, and I'm really disappointed because I really wanted to try it, and I think I would really like that wand. might clean off the wand and use it and see what I think. But I tried to revive it with contact solution, and no, it is not reviving. It is dry. So I have 2 lip glosses. These are both from ColourPop. These are the So Glassy. These came out with the Lavish collection. And the shades. This is in the shade Cyberspace. It is a really pretty pinky purple. And this is in the shade Purple Aura. Very, very pretty. These are so dang sticky, I can't. I can't do a sticky lip gloss. I can't. I had one of these in my Project 3 uses to use it 3 times to see if I liked it. No. It is very sticky, so I pulled this one out to use it. I used it once. I'm like, no, I don't like it. It's very sticky. Refresher, I do not count my declutters in my monthly totals or in my year-end totals. I don't count them. I'm just showing them to you because they're leaving my collection. Something else that doesn't count because I don't count them when I bring them in. I'm decluttering a sponge. This is all pitted. This is an e.l.f. sponge. They are my favorite. And then the Fisher-Price baby wipes. I buy them from the Dollar Tree. I use them instead of makeup wipes for swatches and all of that. So now we're moving on to makeup empties that do count. I'm very excited by this. I have the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. This is in the shade 27. I could do with a 25 probably. This was just a tiny bit dark, but it was a wonderful mixer. I will repurchase this at some point. I'm going to work through some of my other foundations first, but I will repurchase this at some point because it's lovely. I love it. And then I have the LYS Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. This was a gift from Leona Dalton 2 years ago to the month, actually almost to the day that I finished it because it was for my birthday. And I really liked it. I had never used a gripping primer before. This was very watery. It was very liquidy. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I did enjoy using it. I have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Completely empty. Again, out the door in 24. I don't really care for this that much, but I used it all. Made it work for me. I used it all. It's empty. It's out of here. I've had it for years. I've had it for at least 2 years, if not 3. I have the Purlisse Perfect Glow BB Concealer. I got this in an Ipsy bag or Ipsy box or so one of the boxes. And it is just hanging out in my collection over there, back there. And I decided to use it as a mixer for a foundation that was too dark for me. And it was great. But as you can see, it is gone. It is completely gone. I probably wouldn't purchase it just because I have so many concealers right now. But I did like it and I loved it as a mixer. And then I have 2 mascaras. I have my Maybelline Lash Stiletto Holy Grail Mascara. Holy Grail Mascara. Love this. This is my favorite mascara for lengthening and separating. It has a very fine, natural bristle brush. You can use it on your bottom lashes. It's not going to get everywhere, but I do love it. And then I have the Melt Super Natural Lash. I used these for my second 2 coats. Loved this brush. Loved it very, very much. And I'm really sad to see this go. It was kind of a pain because it's very messy around when you put the lid back on. It gets very messy. You have to wipe it off. But I really loved this. This came in a Melt mystery box. So those are all of my empties. At the end of the video, we will go over numbers. But first, I'm going to show you my purchases and my gifts. So I'm going to show you the gifts that I got first. And there will be timestamps down below so that if you don't want to see the gifts, you don't have to. If you want to see the empties, if you only want to see the purchases, whatevs. I'm just happy that you're here. So the first gift that I received was a palette from Mary Catherine Loves Cats, Laura the Bargain Hunter, and Cece from Panning for Goals. It is the Ainsley Rain Cold Moon palette. I did do a Get Ready With Me that came out on my birthday. I will put that up in the cards. This is what the palette looks like. It is absolutely stunning. It has been used a few times now. Those cool, beautiful, cool neutral shades, the shimmers, and the multi-dimensional shadows are just, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. And I loved every second of using this. Every second. The next gift that I received is also from Ainsley Rain, and it is the Lands of Enchantment palette. Her artwork is just stunning. And this came from Ash from Makeup and Chaos. If you've been around any length of time, you know that Ash is one of my very best friends. And this is what this palette looks like. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It is the perfect spring/winter palette. I just don't even know what to say. When I opened this up, it is so stunning. The multi-dimensional shimmers, the regular shimmers. I have had my fingers in it. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I put those over to the side because if I dropped them, it would break my heart. Next up, from Leanna Dalton, another one of my best good friends. Leanna sent me some awesome lights for my setup here. They are LEDs, if you can see the picture right there. But I have these big honkin' box lights that I've been using since I wanted the background a little lighter because I noticed that when I'm filming it flickers. The camera's trying to adjust for the lighting. So that's why I have a little bit more lighting than I did. And these box lights are huge. And these are not. And they are perfect. Perfect. I have one more thing to show you that was a gift. I got a box from Charlie, Miss Charlie from Sea Nut Butter Beauty. And I think she felt bad for me because I showed my sad little nail polish collection in my, I think it was my purchases last month. And she sent me some beautiful nail polishes. So she went through her collection and took out some things that she thought I would like. So I'm just going to show them to you. This is from e.l.f. and it is called Cranberry. It is a beautiful dark red. I will definitely wear that in the winter. Another beautiful dark red is from Butter London. And this is in the shade Ruby Murray. And that is a cream. This is a shimmer. This is a cream. Beautiful. And then this is an Avon shade. And I used to sell, we both used to sell Avon. And I used to have so many Avon polishes. And when I was getting my nails done and not using them, I gave them all away. But they have the best polishes. This is called Vintage Boutique. And this is a beautiful winter shade. I will wear that all winter. That is my winter jam right there. And then this is a Sally Hannigan shade, and I'm not sure what shade. Oh, it says on the top. It's called Rock Bottom, and it is a beautiful purple. Here is an OPI called Prose and Bronze. I love OPI polishes. I used to have a bunch of those too. Because I can get them at where I get my hair products. I can also get OPI. I have one from Sinful Colors. It is called Matte Nirvana. Another beautiful winter shade for me. Here's another Sally Hannigan in the shade Unbreakable Heart. Very pretty red shimmer. And here is a clear one from, I don't know how to pronounce this. I know someone told me. Is it Seche? S-E-C-H-E. But it is a clear top coat. Top coat? Oh, clear base coat. That's even better because I'm almost out of base coat. And I lost one. No idea where it went. And then there's these three from Essence that are so pretty. This one is called Intergalactic Adventure. These are holographic. So pretty. This one is called Guardians of the Unicorn. Look at that. Look at that. And then this one is called Space Glam. Love those. I didn't even know Essence had those. I had no idea. So those were the polishes that Charlie sent me. So those are all beautiful. I told her when I received these, I sent her a message and said that those were the most perfect colors. Those are the most perfect shades of nail polish for me. I got 2 cards from some very good YouTube friends. This one is from Erlene Stevens. She has a channel. It is a beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful. And she got me with the confetti. Little birthday cake confettis. And then I also got a card from Hanging Out with Kim. A little dog on it. We both love dachshunds. She has a dachshund chihuahua. Luna is a dachshund chihuahua. Chiweenies. And then she got me with a bunch of stickers. So I am very spoiled by my friends. All right, let's talk about some purchases. I got 2 things from Timeless. I got a replacement for my Timeless CoQ10 serum, which I wear in the daytime, and then a replacement for my Timeless Matrixyl Synth 6. Yes, so they had those on their site was, I think they were 50% off. They were $16.77. So that was a really good price. And then I purchased some eyeshadows, you guys. I purchased some eyeshadows. Give Me Glow had a 50% off sale as well. So I'm going to show you the shadows that I got from them. This is called Electric Mint. That is what that looks like. It's so pretty. This is Xenon. Oh, this is Glass Slipper. That is Glass Slipper. Beautiful. This is called Gifts Galore, and there is a quick story about this one, and I will tell you when I'm done swatching it. This is stunning. That is what that looks like. It is a green to brown. This is called On Ice. That is what that looks like. And then they sent a free shadow. It's one of their 36 pan shadows, and it doesn't have a shade name on the back. So I'm calling it Mystery Purple because it's a mystery and it's purple. And that is what that looks like. I thought maybe it matched one that I already had, but it doesn't. It's a little bit more pink than that. So the story about the Gifts Galore, I was on the TikToks one night and I saw, it was an ad, I'm pretty sure it was an ad for the ColourPop Super Shock called Rooftop Cocktails. And it was a green to brown shift. And of course, you know, when they're showing that it's low light and they're moving and you can see the flip to it, and it was gorge. Absolutely beautiful. So I get on the ColourPop site and I'm looking at it, and it just kind of looked kind of meh on the site. So I kind of put it to the back of my head, and then Give Me Glow had their 50% off sale, and I saw the Gifts Galore, and that is a green to brown shift, and I think it's even more beautiful than the Rooftop Cocktails, and it cost me like $6 or something. Also from Give Me Glow, they had their lippies on sale, so I got, I believe they were 50% off. They were $3 each. So I got a lip liner, and it is in the shade Wicked. That is what it looks like. It is beautiful. I freaking love that shade. And then I got the matching liquid lip, also in the shade Wicked. That is what it looks like. This is very similar to a Cab Cosmetics ones that I ordered from the Ipsy Drop Shop that never came. Yeah, I had actually these 2 things and then the Cab lip liner lip combo, and they got lost. So I never got them. But that is what the lipstick and the lip liner look like, and I love them. I freaking love them so much. Okay, let's talk some numbers. We'll talk about my purchases first. My beauty purchases for the month of April was only $33.54. These 2 guys here. $33.54 for the month. Not bad at all. My makeup purchases, which were just my Give Me Glow shadows and the lip liner and lipstick, $27.35 for a total of $60.89. So for the month of April, for skincare and makeup, I only spent $60.89. That's a lot different than last year. A lot different than last year. My beauty purchases year to date, $182.94. And my makeup purchases year to date, $101.50 for a total of $284.44. So since January, I have spent $284.44. I have $50 a paycheck put into my beauty bank, my literal beauty bank. So that is not bad at all. At all. Now, I did purchase some birthday gifts for myself from Ulta, and I got my Sephora birthday gift, and I ordered a few things from that. Those aren't here yet. So we'll talk about that damage next month. So now I'm going to tell you about my empties totals, my skincare, hair care, body care. So my beauty empties for the month of April was $288.76. And my makeup empties for the month of April, $98 even, for a total of $386.76 for 1 month. Now, year to date, my skincare, hair care, body care empties is $1,206.85. And my makeup empties year to date, so since January, $273.51 for a grand total of $1,480.36. That's how much skincare, hair care, body care, and makeup I have used up just so far this year. $1,480.36. I didn't think I had it in me, guys. I didn't think it was possible. So I am super duper excited. I wasn't even sure I would get up to 1,000 this year. I wasn't even sure I would get up to 1,000. So in April, passing 1,000, that is awesome. I'm really excited to see what my empties are throughout the year. Also, I've used up a lot of my more bougie priced items. So I don't know. I don't know how many I have left in there. I'm getting down on my skincare because I've been using what I have, except for, special serums that I had to purchase. But I've been using a lot of my minis and getting those out of there. So I'm really excited. So let me know in the comments how you are doing this month. Are you on a no buy? Are you on a low buy? Are you doing a rehab for yourself? Let me know down below how you're doing. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. And until next time, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.